Good evening. Welcome to our annual sports night. My name is Joe Francis. I'm the athletic director here at Somerset Berkeley, and it's my pleasure on behalf of our coaches to welcome you. And this is a very special night. I love my job, but I love it on nights like these in particular because we get to recognize excellence in our athletic program for the school year. But before doing that, I did want to say how proud I am of all of our athletes and coaches for the incredible resilience that we've shown the last 2+ years. There was really no playbook on how to run sports last year in particular. We did our best. Fortunately this year we actually had a fall season in the fall, which was a plus. And in addition, we tried to get back to a sense of normalcy. And as we continue on with this, it's important not to forget everything we kind of went to get to this point, and to also appreciate the ability to play high school sports. So particularly this class of 2020 had to endure a lot, and we're very appreciative for the resilience that you all showed to get us there. Certainly take pride, student athletes, in the hard work that you put in. Will be recognized, excellence, sportsmanship, all-stars. And also our scholar athletes. And there's a lot of hard work that goes into that every night. A lot of long nights of practice, a lot of long nights hitting the books after practice. And one other group to certainly recognize and say thank you to Raiders would be your parents, because they've been driving you to and from practices since you were a little kid. And I'm a parent of 4 kids, some of whom are very, very small. We started our athletic career, and I'm driving them like crazy all over Massachusetts and beyond. So, Raiders, how about a big thank you to the parents? Thousands of hours spent driving, waiting, thousands of miles on those cars. So thank you to your parents. At this point, actually, before we transition to our awards, a couple of housekeeping things. Many of the coaches in the fall-winter seasons, they'd already handed out the letters and pins, etc., that you earned. If you didn't get those, you can see your coach or see me after the assembly tonight. I'll get you those. The spring sports teams will be having their end of the season wrap-up parties and banquets in the coming weeks, so you'll get your pins from those coaches. A reminder to the student athletes, if you haven't passed in your uniform, please pass those in so that you'll be eligible, particularly our underclassmen, you'll be eligible for next sports season. Please make sure you get those in. This event is not being live streamed, but it is being recorded by Blue Raider Studios, so it'll be posted to their YouTube channel at some point later this week, so you can tune in or share it with anybody that wasn't able to make it tonight. And lastly, the backdrop that you walked by to come in here is out there for a reason. You can take as many pictures as you want with your teammates, with your friends, with your family, celebrating tonight. So without further ado, we'll dive right into a quick recap of the team of our sports season that we just had. Our outstanding team accomplishments this past school year. The field hockey won the South Coast Conference for the 5th time in a row. The girls soccer team captured the Cabral Cup. Technically, the boys soccer team retained the Cabral Cup because unfortunately Case did not have a boys soccer program. Football team captured the 49ers trophy. Ice hockey team won the Cabral Cup once again. We were the recipients of the South Coast Conference Team Sportsmanship Awards in girls tennis and boys tennis this spring. So, participating in MIAA tournaments were the following teams: boys soccer, boys and girls cross country, field hockey, unified basketball. They went undefeated again this year. Woo! Cheering competed in regionals. Boys and girls indoor track competed in the state meets. Boys and girls basketball qualified for the MIAA state tournament, as did ice hockey. co-op wrestlers that we had over with Durfee competed in the state meet. In addition, our girls co-op hockey team that we have with Bishop Stang, they qualified for the state tournament. Unified track came in second in Division II in the South section, which is a tremendous accomplishment. And we also have boys and girls outdoor track athletes compete in the divisional meet, the meet of champions, and then many of them have just returned to join us from the state heptathlon and decathlon meet. Baseball and boys tennis also qualified for the state tournament, and then our softball team is still playing. They had a tremendous win this afternoon. But at this point, we'd like to transition to our Team Sportsmanship Awards, our honorable mentions, and our All-Stars. So could I ask, we do this by season, could I ask the fall coaches to please come up front to help distribute these awards? And while I'm doing that, while the coaches are coming up, the first award we're going to recognize will be the Team Sportsmanship Awards. These are, the recipients of these awards have been voted on by the coaching staff. Sportsmanship awards are always one of my favorite athletic awards because they typically go to the gifted athletes who are also great teammates. If I read the coaches' descriptions to support these nominations, they would include the following phrases. This student athlete is a great teammate. This student athlete makes everyone better. They possess a positive attitude. They are an extension of the coaching staff. They sacrifice individual accolades for the success of the team. They respect the game, they respect the referees, officials, and opponents. They lead by example by being great role models for the younger players, and this student would make a great coach someday. So as I said, I'll recognize them by season. First, our fall 2021 sportsmanship winners. The boys soccer program, Pedro Barrera. Thank you for coming as always. George is right here. You can just smile and take a picture facing George for us. George is over here, Pedro. George is in the front. Our next winner from the girls soccer program, Lily Gentile. Caruso, Cam Freitas, and Jared Raposa. And our boys soccer honorable mention winners, Miles Isidoro and Cole Travers. Girls soccer all-star, Alex Cook. Girls soccer honorable mention winners were Katie Hindus and Abby Shea. Our field hockey SCC All-Stars were Carissa Albin and Lauren Rothwell. And our field hockey honorable mention winners were Ava Ponce and Reese Swanson. Our football SCC All-Stars were Alex Pabo and Dylan Rodriguez. And football SCC honorable mention winners were Tyler Sanford and Matt Poirier. South Coast Conference All-Stars were Christian Pimentel and Jack Shea. And another SCC All-Star, we have Brennan Blazer. SCC honorable mentions in volleyball were Kaylin Rose and Abigail Vieira. Girls cross country honorable mention winners were Brianna McKeon and Lara Nora. cross country, Aiden Montag. SEC honorable mention in cross country were Jack Hansen and Tyler Scanlon. Winter sportsmanship and all-stars and honorable mentions. Winter sportsmanship recipient for boys basketball was Jack Schoonover. Girls basketball, the SEC sportsmanship winner was Lily Gentile. For winter cheering, sportsmanship winner was Hannah Mello. Boys hockey sportsmanship winner was Carter Stevens. SEC winner for sportsmanship and gymnastics was Claire Romano. Winner for boys indoor track was Nicholas Scanlon. And for girls indoor track, the sportsmanship winner was Katie Hindus. Winter All-Stars and Honorable Mention winners, boys basketball, and this student was also named the SEC MVP. In addition, they also surpassed the 1,000 point mark in their high school career. For boys basketball, Ethan Diaz. Baptiste and Brenda McDonald. Girls basketball, SEC All-Star Allie Powers. SEC honorable mention winners were Abigail Gajewski and Bella Nugent. Boys ice hockey, SEC All-Stars were Max Aguiar, Josh Pacheco, Brandon Silva, and Davis Sullivan.
He's doing his own laundry. That's what it looks like. And then he's going to find a kitchen clothes. Probably sat in the drive.
SEC Ice Hockey Honorable Mention winners were Luke Goffin and Noah Taylor. And SEC Boys Indoor Track All-Stars this year were Aiden Montag and Cole Taylor.
The only one that's been here so far.
SEC Boys Indoor Track Honorable Mention winners were Matthew Morrow and Tyler Sanford. SEC Girls Indoor Track All-Star was Corinne Fisher. Girls Indoor Track Honorable Mention winners were Elena Cabral and Lauren Rothwell. Thank you. Thank you, winter coaches. How about another hand for our winter all-stars? Spring coaches to come up to the front to present the awards. While they're doing that, the girls are on their way back from the heptathlon indoor track where Corinne Fisher placed 5th overall and the girls team placed 3rd overall. Which is fantastic. And our spring 2022 sportsmanship winners start off with softball. The winner was Lily Gentile. Sportsmanship winner in baseball was Brennan Blazer. Johnson. Boys tennis sportsmanship winner was Tom Rose. Girls tennis sportsmanship winner was Sophia Puccini. And the unified track sportsmanship winner was Chris Reed. Now for our Spring All-Star recipients. In softball, our All-Stars were Mary Jo Ladati, Lainey Martin, and Bella Nugent. Girls tennis honorable mention winners were Julia Lanzicki and Corey Tickle. Boys tennis all-stars this year were Tyler Barrows and Joseph Raymond. Boys tennis honorable mention winners were Matt Carlissi and Zach Costa. Girls outdoor track all-stars this year were Elena Cabral and Corinne Fisher. And the girls outdoor track honorable mention winner All-Stars were Carlos Cavito, Tyler Sanford, and Davis Sullivan. And boys outdoor track honorable mention winners were Blake Levis and Nicole Travers. Another hand for our spring All-Stars. Our Scholar Awards pins will be handed out next. On behalf of the athletic department, I would like to congratulate the following athletes on their academic excellence. Scholar pins are awarded to those student athletes who completed 2 sports seasons in both their junior year and senior year, and who maintained at least a 3.0 GPA or better during both of these years as well. And we have 28 student athletes who met this high standard. When I call your name, please approach the stage to receive your award and scholar pin with the help of AT. Matthew Almeida. We'll get a group photo. Now we'll get a group photo. Then Colton Baptiste. Ryan Glazer. Lindsay Pappas. Elena Cabral. Drew Crook. Jared DePina. Jacob Garrido. Stephen Crane. Corinne Fisher. Abby Kajewski. Billy Gentile. Ethan Hamlet. Katie Nimbus. Madison Rubin. Allison Courts. Nicole Edwidge. Amber Martin. Aiden Montag. Matthew Morrow. Riley Petrin. Christian Pimento. Ethan Novello. Alexis Ridge. Lauren Rothwell. Aiden, come on back down. Come on back down, we'll get a photo. Tyler Sanford. Jack Schoonover. recipients come up on stage. I think George said. We have student athletes who competed in sports every single season of their athletic career, not counting obviously spring 2020, where we unfortunately didn't run sports due to the pandemic. But we have 11 student athletes who have been involved with sports every sports season of their high school career. They have shown true dedication to the Somerset Berkeley sports programs. The following athletes have earned a plaque with their picture and all the sports they were involved with over their high school years. When I call your name, please come to the podium to receive your award. And we'll ask you to stay up front too. We'll get another group photo. Our first recipient, this student athlete competed in field hockey, basketball, and softball. Lindsay Bumpus. Our next recipient, this student athlete competed in soccer, indoor track, and outdoor track. Jared DePina. Our next recipient, this student athlete competed in soccer, indoor track, and outdoor track. Jacob Dorigo. Student athlete competed in field hockey, indoor track, and outdoor track. Nicole Ledwig. Our next student athlete competed in cross country, indoor track, and outdoor track. Aiden Montag. Next student athlete could not be here. He's competing in the decathlon. He competed in golf, soccer, indoor track, and outdoor track. Cody Netto. Our next student athlete competed in field hockey, basketball, indoor track, and outdoor track. Lauren Rothwell. Next student athlete competed in football, indoor track, and outdoor track. Tyler Sims. Next student athlete competed in cross country, golf, and soccer, basketball, and outdoor track, and tennis. Jack Schoonover. indoor track and outdoor track, Cole Travers. And our last student athlete who couldn't be here, she's competing in the state of Teflon. She might join us at the end of the night. Competing in volleyball, indoor track and outdoor track was Corinne Fisher. Recipients of these awards come on up to the stage. We'll get a photo for George. Congratulations. Started a student ambassador initiative a number of years ago, which seeks to provide students from each MIA member school with the opportunity to become more involved and educated in the association's structure. MIA member schools are asked to appoint or elect up to 3 students across varying grades to serve as their school's ambassadors. Regular communication regarding the association's news, events, and workshops is sent to these ambassadors. Proud to present MIA Student Ambassador certificates to Katie Hindus, Lily Gentile, and Alex Cook. Celebrates National Girls and Women in Sports Day, which is held to honor female athletes and coaches in the Commonwealth. At a ceremony that was held earlier this spring, 2 Somerset Berkeley student athletes were honored as outstanding female athletes who exemplify equality, commitment, perseverance, and achievement, and who serve as role models for others. These student athletes did receive their recognition already, but I just wanted to recognize and have them, one of them is here, Lauren Rothwell, if you could stand. Our other recipient of the Girls and Women Sports Day, so congratulations, Katie. We'll now transition to the presentation of our named awards. The following are considered memorial awards or special awards. It is our hope that the young men and women who receive these awards will perpetuate the spirit, enthusiasm, and dedication for athletics shown by the person or persons in whose name the award is given. A few of these awards are accompanied by a scholarship grant. These are not necessarily MVP awards. Selections have been made by the administration, coaches, and in some cases by members of the family and sponsors donating the award. Our first award was actually handed out at a ceremony held a couple of weeks ago by the Somerset Berkeley Athletic Boosters Club. The president of the Somerset Berkeley Athletic Boosters Club is here today. She's done a tremendous amount of work over 6 years. Mrs. Carla Oliveira has graciously agreed to stay on at least till December-ish, but we need a new boosters president. Adriana is graduating, has graduated, and someone needs to step up, so please stand up. No, but please, we're going to need your help to keep Boosters running again. Carla, thank you for this great year. As I said earlier, the Booster scholarships were handed out at another ceremony, but the following is read by our treasurer, Mrs. Denise Edwards, prior to handing out the awards, and I wanted to share it with all of you. So this is on behalf of the Boosters. They said the following: it gives us great honor to present you with the 2022 SBRHS Booster Scholarship. Each year the scholarship is given to students who represent a Raider athlete, not just through the sport that they play, but also how they play it and how they help their team. And all the essays that were received by the Boosters, each and every one of the recipients wrote about maybe not being the best player on the team, but that they were there when they were called upon. They helped their teammates get better, and they themselves became better people in the process. One thing that the Boosters would like to say is that the world is tough, but they have definitely lived through some tough times these past years. They took a line from one of the essays, which they felt summed up their scholarship and being a Somerset Berkeley Raider. And a quote is that being a Raider athlete isn't all about being the best player on the field or court, but being a great teammate and helping others along with yourself equals success. So go out in the world and make us proud. And on behalf of the Boosters, they say, go Raiders! Like I said, but I did want to mention their names. The recipients of the Booster Scholarship this year were Rich King, Adrian Oliveira, Matt Morrow, and Matt Poirier. So next award is the Somerset Berkeley Hall of Fame Scholarship, and that is going to be presented by Coach Doug Chapman.
Thank you, Mr. Francis. The Hall of Fame started doing inductions 36 years ago, and one of the things that we wanted to eventually be able to do is to include a scholarship, not just to recognize the past, but also to help student athletes presently, to help motivate for student athletes in the future. And one of our inductees, Jerry Morris, he has been funding a $1,000 scholarship each year for the Hall of Fame, going back to when we were in the old school building. And Jerry and his brother Al are both inductees into the Hall of Fame. And when they were in high school, the family had a farm on the bottom of Whetstone Hill. And they used to have to take turns playing sports because one of them had to be working on the farm. And both of them ended up being outstanding athletes. Al went on to have a great long career in the Navy. He was a very high up officer and very involved in physical education. And Jerry went on to WPI, where he played 4 or 5 different sports, got his MBA from Harvard. He was the CEO of 3 different Fortune 500 companies, including DeWalt Tools. So from the farms of Somerset to Fortune 500 CEO, and in between, he thought that athletics had a huge part in the success that he enjoyed in life. And I think that when all of you go on to future success, you'll look back and say that your athletics, your career here played a part in that as well. We had a committee of, it was really good because we had 19 applicants, and the committee didn't know anybody, which was good. So I recused myself from being on the committee. But both of these student athletes, I'm not going to read all of their credentials because we'll be here until tomorrow. But I'm just going to say that one of the things that Jerry hoped would happen was to use the scholarship as a motivation for current students into the future. And it's not a guarantee that you have to have a connection through the family with the Hall of Fame, but it certainly helps. In this case, both of these student athletes do. The first recipient is going to be Sydney Dufresne. hockey, volleyball, indoor track, and softball. And she is going to go on to Salve Regina University, where she's going to have a double major in history and cultural and historic preservation. Her dad and her uncle, Steve and Mike Marrera, they were members of the 1979 state champion baseball team and played in the 1980 Super Bowl. Our other recipient is Sophia Puccini. Sophia was captain of the girls' tennis team. She was also the student representative to the school committee, amongst many other things. She has a huge list of family members who are in the Hall of Fame. Her mother, Sharon, was twice a member of the Kentucky Hall of Fame team. Her Aunt Jane, Uncle David, Uncle Jay, Cousin Amy, Cousin Matt are all in the Hall of Fame. And so both these are outstanding student athletes who represent what the Hall of Fame is all about. So congratulations.
Our next scholarships will be presented by Coach Bob Slater. These are the Crosby Kudo scholarships who are given to any member of our athletic program who portrays leadership and sportsmanship qualities and bring their team to the next level. I will turn it over to Coach Slater.
On March 27th, 2020, lives were forever changed. It was on this date that Devin Crosby and Christian Kudo went for a spontaneous ride, but tragically never made it. It was also on the date when family and friends began sharing the profound impact that both Christian and Devin had on so many. Devin has been described as loving, always friendly, always smiling. His smile made others smile always. Devin had a love for sports, cars, and fishing with his dad. As a student athlete at Sunset Berkeley, Devin won the SEC Sportsmanship Award for golf. Christian is remembered for his infectious smile and kind-hearted and outgoing personality that touched the hearts of everyone he met. He had an immense passion for sports, especially basketball. As a student athlete at Sunset Berkeley, Christian won the SEC Sportsmanship Award for basketball. Both boys will be greatly missed by all. The Crosby Kudo Memorial Scholarships have been established by the families and would be for anyone who portrays leadership and sportsmanship qualities and brings the team to the next level. Having said that, I just wanted to add something. Coach Schneider was their coach. Justin was their coach. These two kids are just will never be forgotten. Their uniforms are now hanging in the basketball court, and I think the two recipients should be very proud. The recipient for golf is Christian Pimentel. Advancing his education at Stonehill. Congratulations. And the award winner for basketball was Dominic Rivera. DJ will be attending UMass Dartmouth, pursuing, what are you pursuing? I'm sorry. Computer science. They've done a great job making something great out of something that was so tragic. And the scholarships, and they do a ton of fundraisers, so if you see anything just try to join and just support the group. They've done a great job with scholarships and everything. So, yeah, they do all kinds of fundraisers. The golf tournament's coming up July 9th. If you guys want to play, they do a cornhole tournament, and just a great, as you can see, it's just a great thing to help kids on with their education. Congratulations, guys.
Award is the James F. Sullivan Award. This is awarded to the highest academically ranked student athlete who competed in sports seasons each year of their high school career. We're joined this evening by James Sullivan's daughter, Betsy Oliveira, and his grandsons, Ben and Brady. So a warm welcome to my pleasure to announce the winner of the James F. Sullivan Award this year is Nicole Lovewood. Award is the Wellington King, and this award is given to the best male and female athletes in the senior class. This award is voted on by the coaches in the athletic department. And the Wellington King Awards for the best male and female athletes go to Tyler Sanford and Lauren Rothwell. This is also awarded to one male, one female student athlete. This honor goes to the best student athlete who shows the highest level of sportsmanship as voted on by the coaches in the athletic department. And it's my pleasure to announce the Babe Ruth Awards this year go to Matthew Almeida and Lily Gentile. There's an old saying to try to leave a place better than the way you found it. To the class of 2022, you've done just that. Thank you for your commitment to our athletic program, to academics, to being people of character. You represented our school well, and you will indeed be missed. May I ask the members of the class of 2022 who are here tonight to please stand? Blue Raider athletic uniform will become some of your fondest memories of high school. Congratulations. To the underclassmen, here tonight, we have 75 days until the fall sports season begins. What you do this summer will have a direct impact on the performance of next year's sports program. It will, this work that you put in is going to pay off We look forward to seeing you soon. I think we have some athletes just come in from the decathlon and heptathlon, or no? Yeah. Come on down real quick. The folks that hustled on back. I think did they receive, Julie? Do you have any of their stuff? Congratulations on your awards, boys. Hey, Dave. Thank you very much again for coming tonight.